All right, so to KwaZulu-Natal we go now, where protesters in Newcastle have looted shops in the area today. They were protesting over service delivery, amongst other issues. But for the latest now, let us cross live to SABC News reporter Mlondi Khatebe. Mlondi, good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for coming through. So what's the situation like currently? We understand that it's still tense.
Good afternoon. We are here in Osizweni, just outside Newcastle, where the protesters have started to loot shops around. And next to me is the shop owner who will basically brief us about what happened so far. Sir, thank you very much. Can you have your names?
My name is Ogayo Biru from Ethiopia.
Okay. Tell us, what happened? When did this thing start?
This thing started yesterday at past 8. Because at past 8 I was closed my shop, past 7 I closed my shop. I'll try to collect myself. Then they start killing people. They are throwing stone on top of my shop. They do everything is what they want, and I will try to save myself that time, and I will try to run away. But there's nothing I can do because they all outside people, too many people. Because I'm staying in the shop inside that times. Because I'll try to collect myself. There's nothing I can do. I'll try to myself, and they run away for shop inside. Because I'll try to come out, but there's no way I can do it outside. Then I didn't get chance, and I tried to store inside. I was pushed inside of the shop.
Can you estimate maybe how much did you lose?
I think I lose 3 million, I think, because I was stocking, because it's full open already. I try to stock because this is big wholesaler. I'll try to solve maybe I think 3 million. I'll try to collect stock because I have many stock, because they need stock many people here. I stock maybe 3 million stocks, I think I win.
We understand that you also have a bottle store and another supermarket. What happened to those?
Yes, they start because it's the big shop, this one, because they start here. And then they start now, because this time also they are busy. I have Makajela supermarket and the Makajela restaurant, and I have the big tavern also Makajela. Then they start now, they are also there now, because we are trying to collect them also. I didn't get chance because we are big here, big shop is because here I'm busy too many times here.
We do see that you guys now are moving your stuff out and the fridges have already gone. Where are you taking them?
Because we are staying down, because we are staying in Nandu. Because there's maybe at least we can try to save our life and because there's nothing we can do, because if we leave here those things, because we're going to lose more. At least the police help us, and we try to collect because in Nandu. We are staying in Nandu. That way we try to collect the Nandu.
So do they tell you what is this all about?
I don't know, because they never tell nothing, because I was working yesterday nicely. There's nothing happened. We are peaceful people. We work nicely, and I close my shop. At past 8, I don't know nothing, because they start at past 8. Nothing I can know, because they start at past 8.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
If I can ask my camera person, Raymond, to just show you the shop, so that you can see what is happening there. You could see that they are just trying to move out the remaining things they have in this shop, and the community members are still trying to come and grab something from this shop, of which the police are trying to prevent them from getting any stuff from this shop. And the other side, you will see that the community members are still waiting, trying to make sure that if the police move away, and then they will continue with their looting, because we understand that this looting has been happening since last night. And after there was a circulation, a voice note that was circulating on WhatsApp, on social media, saying that the community of this area, especially in Newcastle, they must go out and protest, they must bend tires, because they are against the mayor. They are saying that they will protest until the president of this country comes to Newcastle, because they don't trust the leadership of the mayor in this area. Back to you in studio.
All right, Mlondi, we'll leave it at that. Thank you so much to our SABC News reporter there, Mlondi Khatebe, live from Osizweni. That's in Newcastle, here in KwaZulu-Natal, of course. As Mlondi said, that is a developing story that we are keeping a very close eye on here on the SABC News channel.